Okay, there we go. It should be okay now. Okay, so as I said in the last one, we're not going to do the entire part just because it's almost 3 hours and like I talk a lot, so I may just do up to like the halfway point and like stop. Oh, whoops. Yeah, we'll go like to the halfway point and stop. We'll see what happens. Okay. Just stretching a bit. All right, let's start with days.
Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart?
I don't know. I can't just look inside. But I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we?
True enough.
Oh.
Just checking the audio. I think they edited it over different musics that, you know, to avoid DMCA. Wait, so he was number 3. Yeah, okay. Zelda was number 3. I was right. Oh, there's Demix. I feel like we rarely see him. Also, I kept forgetting to say this, but like the animation, such a goofy walk. The animation, like for Chain of Memories, were really good actually. Like the facial animations, like and their expressions and all that. Oh wait, this should be. It's weird that the music is still going. You should be able to. Okay, I'll let me go to the other one. That's odd. Because they're actually like talking in that part, and it's weird that they have the music blasting over the
Pitiful Heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts. They gather in darkness, masterless and free, until they weave together to make Kingdom Hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly, finally exist.
Okay, and then they go through this whole shtick again. This feature is pretty cool actually. Like if you can see like the gray little like bumps, it shows like where people skip to the most in the video. Okay, the audio's playing over this too. We'll just go with it for now. You seek answers. You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose. And boom. And thus Roxas was born. I do like that song though. I mean, the song was pretty.
You're early.
No, you're just late. Today makes 255.
What's that about?
It's been that many days since I first joined the organization. Man, time flies.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang on to something, right? It's not like I have memories from before the organization. Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
God, their dynamic is
Hey,
so
Roxas.
wholesome.
Bet you don't know why the sun sets red. You see, light is made
Like
up
this
of lots
big
of
brother,
colors.
little
And out
brother
of all those colors,
type of
red is the
relationship.
one that
So
travels the
cute.
farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all. Seriously, where is she?
Hmm.
The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met, on the 7th day after I came here.
And we're going all the way back. To the 7th day, right? That's what he said. Yep, okay. Huh. I didn't know that, like, Shion.
Good.
I don't want to talk over his audio, but I didn't know, or I guess I should say I forgot that Shion was introduced so soon. Because he said that, only like a week after he joined is when Shion came, so I thought she didn't come until like much later.
Good tidings, friends. Today is a momentous day.
This is before the events of Castle Oblivion, by the way, so everybody should be here.
I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat. Number 14. Let us all welcome one of the Keyblade's chosen.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had.
Right.
Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do, I had no idea.
Right. Okay, so the next day. The icing on the
Teach
cake.
him well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid? What was that name again?
Number 14, Shion.
Right. I knew that.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
Yeah,
Yeah? How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Xemnas.
The song
No way
is so
you're gonna
good.
forget his name, right? Let's go.
Roxas completed his first mission. Axel took Roxas to a special place instead of returning straight to the castle.
The icing on the cake. You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
it's salty, but sweet.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I did? I don't remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
You guess it has? Come on, you must remember that much. Well, here you are, finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins. As a member of the organization, I'll be receiving missions every day. But I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Day 9. Heartless. Also, one thing is, I think they've done a really good job with like the voice direction. Well, really throughout this entire movie, but with Roxas like in the beginning, because he's kind of just this, he's kind of, absent-minded because he's still trying to figure things out. He even admits himself that he doesn't know what the organization is trying to do. He doesn't really know anything about these people. He's just kind of there. He just kind of exists right now. So I think he captured that kind of like this like monotone kind of voice fits his situation currently. Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. Marluxia, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the org seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission. And no pressure or anything.
The organization defeats the Heartless in order to collect hearts and complete Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that is, or what it does.
Right.
I don't even know what a heart is.
Day 10, Incomplete. Organization members seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Zexians explained how nobodies lack hearts and are therefore incomplete and desire ones of their own.
Nobodies don't exist. We in the organization were born without hearts. So, if we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
Day 11, Keyblade. Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. Of course she did. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficacy, but the question of why he alone can wield it deepens. So we see Roxas slowly is like piecing everything. Sorry, Roxas, hold on a second. We see that he's slowly piecing together everything.
It releases hearts. So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing? I'm learning all these things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
More questions and answers, huh? Day 12, A Closed World. While carrying out a reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features. That's true. That's why Donald is so obsessed with like order, and like whenever they go to a new world, they have to like transform like to look like, the locals of that area, so that they don't so that people aren't suspicious of them, because people aren't like the characters aren't supposed to know that different worlds exist in the first place. So in order to keep that order, they have to blend in.
Back and forth, to and from the same places every day. Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create our own paths in the darkness. Or so they say.
Day 13. Deeds to be done. Lexaeus exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during missions. Roxas had simply followed the org's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was his strength, and something that only he could do. Lexaeus informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization.
There are nice guys and not so nice guys in the organization.
True.
But everyone's working together to complete Kingdom Hearts. There's lots I don't know, but I do know I have to keep fighting the darkness, so I can be whole.
Day 14. Friends. So at this point, it's been a week since Xion joined. Oh, look at that. Twilight Town trio.
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
So does everybody act that way?
What do you mean?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
Well, yeah. If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Why? Well, because we're friends.
Friends.
Friends eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go.
Axel, like, he turned his head when he said that. I suppose you can perceive that as, like, being, like, bashful, or, like, him being kind of, embarrassed to say it. But you could also perceive it as, lying, and him not wanting to look at Roxas when he says it. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think that during the beginning of this, he doesn't actually, like, I don't think, like in the beginning of this, I don't think he actually cares about Roxas as much as he's letting on. He's just doing what he's told to, show him the ropes and, make sure he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. So knowing that makes me kind of sad. That changes, of course, but
Hey, Roxas.
I don't even know if he, like, actually likes sea salt ice cream.
After your next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends, huh?
Aw. 15 missions. Also, I know when Roxas said why earlier, I laughed. Just the way he said it. I know it was completely harmless, and, he had... Because he doesn't know why. Legit, like, he legit doesn't know, like, what the point of it is, if it's not related to, like, his mission and whatnot. I get it was an innocent question, but just the way he said it was funny. Roxas executed his missions without much thought. That was day 15, right? Day 22 left behind. So it's been a week after that. 3 weeks since Shion joined.
I'm gonna miss this ice cream thing we do.
Aw.
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion. Got it memorized?
I wish somebody told me these things.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
Silent Companion. Also, one thing. I think we'll especially see more of this later, but I'm like trying to keep track of the days too, just to, just to keep track. Like, it's crazy to think that Axel's on one hand, he is sitting on this clock tower with Roxas having ice cream and like being friends with him, and on the other hand he goes to Castle Oblivion to slaughter people and to be cold. It's like the dichotomy of this character at this time is crazy to me. It's like you flipped a switch and they
Axel.
became cold.
I have a message from Lord Zemnis. Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
I trust that really came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Hey, Axel?
I have to wonder. I'm pausing a lot, I know, but I have to wonder. Like, did they get sent to Castle Oblivion to be killed, or did they actually? Because I think Zemnis actually wanted to explore the castle. No, because like I know that like Aqua's Keyblade armor is still there, and Ven is still asleep in there somewhere. So I can't tell if maybe he just wanted to kill two birds with one stone. Literally.
If you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
Oh, Sykes, I forgot about you.
What do I do with this?
Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Shion. Shion, hooded, and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission. Makes sense. Okay, day 24. Silence broken. 2 days after Axel left.
This place is so much nicer, without the loudmouths.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy coworkers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with them.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
I've got someplace to be again today, so go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
Huh? Shion?
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
2 keys. This is where Shion gets the Keyblade.
Roxas. Best of luck today.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Wow, Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
Aww.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
This is such a great spot. How'd you find it?
Here you go. Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
It's sweet. And salty.
It's good, right? Axel and I, we meet here for ice cream after work.
This whole game is like a product placement. It's a whole ad for sea salt ice cream. I've actually never had it before, but I am curious to try it. But this game makes it sound like it's like the best shit ever. I'll probably try it one day, just because I'm curious.
This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization. And then, after my first mission, he got me ice cream again, said it was icing on the cake.
Aww.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
You guys must be really close.
Well, Axel and I are friends.
Friends. Do you think that I could be a friend?
When Axel gets back, we'll all have ice cream together.
Okay.
Day 26. Terminated. Let me write this down. Also, one thing. Roxas is beginning to sound more cheerful, and that's a good thing. Like how I said earlier that he sounded very monotoned and not robotic, but just very monotone in the beginning because he was still like forming his sense of self. But you know, since Axel has come into his life and has been, you know, showing him the ways and showing him kindness, he's been delivering the same kindness to Shion. This is where I
Is it true,
assume
then,
that
about Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And Axel?
Gone. He may have disappeared for good.
What?
okay, so this is when the org members are killed off.
Hey, what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then, can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
I guess that's
And
true.
the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right.
Aww.
You coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah. What's happening?
I think Let me pause it for a second. I think at that point where Rox is freaked out, I think that's possibly where Sora went to sleep. So I'm trying to piece together this puzzle of like what starts and like how these games like overlap. I think that's interesting. So I guess it's canon that they were there for 4 days because day 22 is when Axel went, and day 26 is when they were all murked. So they were there for 4 days. Okay, day 27, the Dark Margin.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
My name is of no importance.
It's another line from the
What
compilation.
about you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
Okay, so that's a flashback. That was a flashback. Okay, he's been with us for 6. So on either day 6 or day 7, I thought maybe that took place like before Roxas joined. Like I thought that's maybe how Xemnas found him, but uh no. I don't know what they were doing in the Realm of Darkness, but they were there just talking. It's quite some time ago.
Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Xion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
That was day 27, and this is 49. Okay, let me keep track of this. It's called Sleep. Day 49, Sleep.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, Roxas.
That's very sweet. Aw. And her theme is playing there, so she must really be getting attached to Roxas. Oh. I think that's a flashback. That's got to be a flashback because that doesn't line up with the timeline of this. Because day 26 is when this happened. So technically this is like about 3 weeks since
I
that
knew that
happened.
I'd find you snoozing down here.
But, you know, Naminé, oh, she left more seashells. How cute. But I guess since Naminé is like tampering with his memories, maybe something that she did messed with Roxas too. I don't know.
Roxas?
Shion, what happened to me?
You know what? I didn't even register that Roxas is awake now. This is day 50, right? Yeah, I think it's day 50. So, yeah, he's been out. He's been out for a while.
You were sleeping for a long time. Sayek said there was no telling when you might wake up. But I'm glad you did.
I
Aww.
kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this.
Huh?
It's a seashell. I've been picking one up on every mission. Hold it up to your ear.
Shion is so sweet. Day 51. Missing. Also, that reminded me of something. It reminded me of, like in Kingdom Hearts 3, like at the very, very end, like after everything's said, after everything's said and done, like all the characters meet up on Destiny Islands just to play and whatnot. And, like I remember the part where like Shion is like showing Roxas a seashell. At the time, I thought that was really random, but then I forgot that that's her thing in Days is that she picks up these seashells from the beach to take them to Roxas. So that's not like super significant or anything. I just thought of it right now. The whereabouts of the members who were sent to Castle Oblivion were still unknown. Roxas received a solo mission. Day 52, Solitude. Roxas has carried out his daily missions alone. Oof, can't talk today. Ooh, time skip. Day 71, Reunion.
Hey, Roxas. It's been a while. What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
You had me worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy us some ice cream.
I gotta...
Sheesh. I just did the calculations. He's been gone for 49 days. Which is like a month and a half that he's been gone, and no one knew anything. Crazy. Anyways.
Checking with the boss. Or he's gonna let me have it.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Oh. You know, I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
Shion?
I made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Shion. She's my friend too.
Okay, day 72 change. How far are we along in this video? Like 30 minutes, not bad.
Why didn't you report in?
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Did you search every room?
Are you kidding? You know as well as I do that searching through every room there is impossible.
Yeah, that's the back
And
rooms.
the chamber. Did you find it?
Come on, I would have told you that much. I gotta hand it to you. About Marluxia being one of the traitors, you knew exactly what was up from the start.
I merely rounded up and sent off the ones who were getting in the way.
Whoa there. Was I one of those you wanted to erase?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by the way. I moved things along just the way you wanted. At least for now.
See, that's the line I was talking about. When I streamed Chain of Memories the other day, I referred back to this. That he said it's the fact that he was so specific about Zexion. Like, what did he know? Like, he had to have known something about, like, what Axel and Cyax were up to. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't have done anything.
You know, you're more cheerful.
Very true.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well, I guess. You must have rubbed off on me.
Huh?
Sora, maybe?
Nah, it's thanks to you that we get to sit here again and laugh while having ice cream.
I wonder if Shion's gonna show today.
Let me take a minute to write this stuff down. Okay, let's go. Roxas worried over not having seen Shion in over 10 days. They had yet to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together with Axel. Day 74, Trio.
Shion!
Roxas?
Roxas! They have to take that thing out first.
Is that the chameleon thing that shows up in like the deep jungle, or is that like some variation of it?
Shion, are you okay?
Roxas?
Easy. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you. It's just...
You can tell us all about it. But why don't we head back first?
Ah.
There you go.
Thank you.
Eat up. It's gonna melt.
Yeah.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down.
Did something happen?
We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest. Right, Roxas?
He's right. That's what friends are for.
I can't use the Keyblade anymore. And without the Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What exactly happened?
I don't know. But if I don't defeat Heartless with the Keyblade, the hearts they release will just find their way into other Heartless instead. I swat them in one place, and they just pop up in another. My mission is to go out and collect hearts. If I'm unable to use the Keyblade, I'll be useless.
Is there anything you can do, Axel?
I wish there was, but it's just like she said. Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
And once they find out, they're gonna turn me into a Dusk.
We can't do anything?
I already told you there's nothing we can... Hold on.
Did you think of something?
Roxas, you can work double duty.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Shion, make sure your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again. That way, he can collect the hearts and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
But that means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah, I can do it.
Would you?
Of course I would.
But...
Friends need to lean on each other every now and then. Ain't that right, Roxas?
we're friends. Axel, does that mean you and I are friends, too?
Well, if you're friends with Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
See, he's doing it again.
Thank you, Roxas, Axel.
Just eat your ice cream.
Yeah, before I get to that, or before I move on to the next part, I mean, he did it again. Just like earlier, when he said that him and Roxas were friends and he looked away, he did the exact same thing here. Now, I don't know if at this point he knows like what Shion is and what like her purpose, like her true purpose in the org. I don't know if he knows that information yet. It seems like he does because he's acting real sus. Real suspicious like. Okay, inseparable. Day 75. Oh, I'm not even reading. Roxas and Shion went on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin's friend Genie during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying on magic. Genie respected his friend's resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxas reflected on the idea of a friend's resolve.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
They're about the same.
Best friends, huh?
But I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
I see.
Let me pause this again so that I can write stuff down. Oh, I went back. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so I think at this point in Days, Roxas starts to learn more about, like, you know, what makes people humans. Like, he starts learning more about these human qualities. And I think that's what sparked the two of them to ask Axel, like, what's the difference between best friends and, like, regular friends? They're learning, you guys.
The time has arrived. And at long last, we see before us the great collection of hearts. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss. Shining down upon us is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom Hearts. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve. Hearts shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts shall never again have power over us.
Oh yeah, I forgot half of them are gone now because
All this
they died in
fighting.
Castle Oblivion.
I wonder what it's for.
Come on, you know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts. You saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the gathering place of hearts, isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
Are you crazy?
I just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering about that now?
Well, I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas.
We'll understand once we have our own hearts. That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay. I guess you're right.
Day 95, nobodies. Also, I suppose that marks the first time he's kind of questioning the organization's, like, motives and, you know, what a heart is and what the significance is and all that. Roxas and Shion went to the usual spot. They had begun to get used to going on missions together.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at different things.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
Even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we were as humans.
But I don't.
Me neither.
Well, maybe that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
What were you like before you were a nobody?
Huh? Me? Oh, I don't know. I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really? It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember anything, not even from when I was born a nobody.
All you did was stare into space.
Oh, thanks.
You know, I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
I wonder what kind of guy I was before.
Shion informed by Saix that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together. Oop. Worried over still being unable to use her Keyblade. Roxas in turn lent Shion his Keyblade.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
Do you remember anything?
I don't know. But let me try again. Huh?
You did it!
Roxas, it worked!
I can't wait to tell Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah.
Axel! Whoa! Where'd you come from?
How was your mission?
So cute.
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da!
Aww.
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
So thanks, Axel.
How about sea salt ice cream then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
This is so cute. I really, really love
I
this.
hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever. Hanging out, the ice cream, the sunsets.
Well, nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
Huh?
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart.
It's true, though.
Got it memorized?
Wow, that was so not you.
Hey!
Oh, this is so cute. Love this. Oh, as Shion regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily mission as usual. Oh, skipping to day 117, Secrets.
Huh? Ever heard of knocking? What do you want?
Tell me what Shion has been doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go.
Today you and Shion will be going on the same mission.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Says Lord Xemnas?
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's there, we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason. Shion comes from the castle to which Namine can be traced. The place where both Namine and Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Whatever. As far as the castle goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Xemnas is searching for, you would find out everything about Xemnas' true agenda, am I right?
The Chamber of Repose as well as the Chamber of Waking. Xemnas has an agenda that he hasn't told to anybody. And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
I knew the time would come when Vexen and Zexion got in your way.
See?
That's why I took the initiative.
He singled them out again.
Cleared the way to the top for you. I can handle all the dirty work. You go all the way to the top.
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the orders soon.
Castle Oblivion. Namine and Shion.
Okay, so he didn't know. Until just now. Okay, so he didn't know that he didn't know the truth about Shion. I thought that maybe he did, and that's why he seemed so like sus earlier. Oh, Roxas and Xigbar investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Xigbar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Zigbar then informed Roxas that he and Shion are particularly special nobodies.
Roxas is late today.
Hope Zigbar isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Yeah, right? You know what, Axel? When I sit here and talk with you guys, I get the strangest feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody else. It's the same when I watch the sea. Someplace by the sea, where I hear the sound of the waves, I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
So you mean that you have memories of your past?
No, it's not quite like that. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Are these memories?
I wouldn't know either.
You have memories, don't you?
Yeah, sorta. Though it's not like they've ever really done me any good.
Roxas is like me. Neither one of us remembers much. I wonder if he and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Day 118, lazy day. Got that face. Roxas's first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle, unsure of what else to do. Even asking Axel and Shion how they spent their time off proved unhelpful, so he eventually went to the usual spot. Also, that's pretty crazy how over 100 days, so like three plus months, and this is his first day off. Crazy.
I knew you'd be here.
Axel.
Slept like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah, can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation? What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
True.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody, I guess. So, how did you spend your day?
Aww,
Hey
so
guys,
sweet.
how did I know
I love
you'd
this
be here?
cutscene.
Where did you go, Shion?
I didn't go anywhere. What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What? What's that about? You wasted a day off?
Unlike you two lazy bones, I work hard, so I'm tired, okay?
Unlike me and Roxas, maybe you're just out of shape.
I don't think it's a waste to, spend a whole day just resting. Honestly, I don't blame them. I mean, you see the organization works their members like around the clock, so it's smart to spend the day resting.
Tomorrow, it's back to work.
Yeah.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah, I might not see you guys again for a while.
Huh?
They're sending me out on recon for a few days.
Where?
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets. Got it memorized?
What day is
Dark
this?
secrets.
I can't remember what day this is.
Haha, I'm kidding. I just gotta keep my mouth shut about it or else Sykes will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Try not to bungle everything while I'm gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
Well, considering your track record, I just can't count on you guys.
Hey! We can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
What took you so long?
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
Okay, work to do. Okay, so that was day 118. I was right. Okay, I think this is where Syke starts getting a little bit, maybe getting a little bit jealous of the three of the friendship of that trio. I mean, Axel is changing. He's growing his heart. I mean, who'd have thunk that, like, because they're thinking of getting a heart back more like artificially, like, oh, we have to fill the great kingdom hearts and we have to fill up kingdom hearts with, hearts from, heartless, and only then can we get our hearts back. But I feel like the faster way to getting a heart is just like interacting with people the way that they are. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Shion about what Zaldan said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Zaldan's words. Roxas continued his daily missions. Meanwhile, Axel is on a top secret mission. Oh, skipping ahead. What did that say? Unlike minds.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home.
So he's been gone for a couple weeks.
So, are you holding up?
Yeah.
Where's Shion?
She's not here yet. She's usually here by now. This isn't like her.
could he? I'm not a sham.
Ooh. 150. Fear.
Just give me another chance.
We can't afford to take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Shion?
Oh. Where's Shion?
Haven't seen her today.
Oh well.
Well, that sucks. Anyway.
Axel,
Hmm?
is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness. Why don't I have anything like that?
It's because you don't have a heart.
I guess. But Demix doesn't have a heart, and I bet he'd get upset if he took his sitar away.
Huh. I think you have a point there. So you don't need a heart to have something that you can't bear to lose, then. If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though you might not remember the past, I'm sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
You've got memories since you joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
So then you really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us. Including us nobodies. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends... If you or Shion were to disappear...
Uh-oh.
It's... scary to think of what it would be like without you guys.
Scared is not an emotion that can exist inside us.
Well... I am scared right now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know? Somewhere deep inside your memories.
So that whole like back and forth they have of like these people clearly are feeling things, but they dismiss them because they're like, oh yeah, we're nobodies. We're not supposed to even have feelings or hearts or anything like that. Or like, you know, we don't have emotions because we don't have hearts. It keeps getting brought up. You know, because they are feeling emotions, but I suppose they don't believe that they do. It's just kind of like, you know, what's real and like what's not. because we know that like based on like Dream Drop, we know that people can regrow hearts. So I think this whole game has been the three of them growing theirs. Or they may already have hearts by now. Day 151, Distress. Oh, coincidentally, Roxas and Xion were given the same post. Xion failed her mission to dispose of an imposter and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Sykes. Xion put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on missions together to cheer her up. Okay, so like the thing said, Xion was tasked to defeat an imposter, which was Riku. But not only did she not beat him, but he also kind of he said some stuff to her that really bothered her.
Where Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
Here it is.
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first, why you are dressed as one of us.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My Keyblade is not a sham. What gives you the right to say that?
Find a new crowd. Trust me, those guys are bad news.
Why? You're the real sham.
Fair enough. You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Xion? Something wrong?
Sorry. My mind's on other things. Roxas, do you ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you mean, why? So we can get hearts of our own, right?
But what do we need hearts for?
I don't know. But I think once we have hearts, we probably won't have to think about why we're doing all this. Or if we need hearts.
I'm not sure. I just wish I knew what I was doing here. I started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
Xigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? that just another way of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Well, you and I may both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
Shion.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel.
Convenient timing.
Shion couldn't make it again today?
Actually, you just missed her.
Okay, wrong buttons. Okay, so I'm actually going to end it right here. I gotta do some stuff. I apologize for the lack of commentary. It's like there's so much happening at once. It's kind of hard to like fully dissect everything in the moment. So I'm probably gonna have to watch it back and then just see. Oh, my thing is overlapping. Let me just try to fix that a bit. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. I'm not sure when I'll be back. I said this last time, but perhaps maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that is when I will try to come back. I'll try not to be gone for long again. Sorry, just looking through uh, what I want to play. Do I have... Okay, there it is. I found it. And the stream managed to hold up this long without crashing, so that's a good sign. I did something right. I lowered the bit rate, so hopefully that's probably what did it. I think I may have had the bit rate set too high, and that made it work too hard. Okay, so thank you so much if you have watched this far. Stay tuned for the next stream, or catch up on the other ones if you'd want to do that. Right, thank you so much again for watching this far, and I will see you guys in the next stream whenever I do it. Bye bye now. Take care.